Good morning, happy Saturday everybody. This is Tom with 20th Century Rescue, and I will be doing probably 2 videos this weekend. Today, Saturday, and it's 7:15 Eastern. Found some stuff yesterday, and I'll start with the smallest. Went to an estate sale, and you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and this is probably of what I got my favorite. Art Deco Bakelite, it looks like. You know, I don't know the difference between celluloid and Bakelite, so forgive me if it's celluloid, but it's probably Bakelite, marcasite, and sterling. It is 2 inches. My knuckle is exactly 1 inch, and it's beautiful. It's classic Art Deco. You see 1 rim of marcasite here, 2, well, rim, 1 line, 2 here, and this is sterling. The back is marked, I think, in here. Well, one of these, it's marked 925. Very difficult to capture on camera, and I mean by still photo, which I was just able to do, I think. This will be listed today. Not sure what the price point will be, but it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And of course the marcasite is meant to look like diamonds, and it does. It indeed does. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So if you have any questions about this, or would like to purchase, the link will be in the description, of course. Now, the next piece I got was this. This is Orrefors, Sweden, crystal lotus bowl, and it has the tag still on it. I don't know how old it is, honestly, but it is etch signed and numbered as well. I don't know if you can, right up here. Hi Milo. It's signed there. It's Orrefors with a number on the bottom. This too will be listed this weekend, and it's beautiful. It is, I saw similar bowls online which were smaller. This is 5 inches tall, and it is 6 3/4 in diameter, and weighs quite a bit. Actually, Jesus, I didn't weigh it, but this has got to be 5 pounds. Has to be. And it's beautiful. It's crystal, obviously lead crystal, and etched on the bottom. Now, the elephant in the room. Massive marble Marbro mid-century lamp and shade. I will attempt to bring this thing over closer so you can see some detail, but there will be a separate video on that as well. It is in very, very, very good condition. Now, if I break my back on the camera, would you please call 911? All right, thank you. There we go. Oh, yeah. She weighs 20 pounds, so she's a little heavy. And I think I have the lighting a little off here. Maybe I should turn this way. No? No? Maybe I should just darken the room a little bit. But I think you can see wonderful detail. There is some veining in it. It is in excellent condition. There might be some microchips on this here, for instance. So, you know what? I'm going to turn up the shade. I'm going to take the shade where the light's coming from and put that down. Jenny. Yes, Milo. I think that's going to help a little bit. Not much, but what can I do? It's white. There you go. Now, wooden base. It stands. It stands. What did I say? 39.5 inches tall. The base is 7 inches square and 33 inches to the tops of the sockets. Now I'll show you what that means after I show you the shade. I have never, well actually, you know what, let me turn this on so you can see it. It's dual. It is a dual, 2 lights. I don't know if you can appreciate that with the shade. Now, the shade itself is an interesting shade in that it's crepe. I don't know if it's exactly a silk shade, but let's take this off. You know, I don't know if the finial goes with this lamp or not. Perhaps it does. You can't see it, but I mean, yeah and no, but hey, it came with the lamp. The shade now is just about 17.5 inches tall. It is, I think, 15 in diameter, and the deep pockets of creasing, whatever you want to call that, it is a crepe-like material. It does have one little tear right here, and in truth the bottom needs to be washed. It's got some dirt on the crepe material here. You'll see much better in pictures. I have to figure out a way to get sharper pictures doing videos directly from my camera. But this obviously comes with it. It will be with it, and it will be sent separately in a box that's 18 inches square. Now, this, if I can hold it up with my ankles here, these are matriculating. Well, they go mostly in one direction, opposites. And this was sold by Metzger's in Hartford, Connecticut. And it's got the Marlboro label on it and the number, I believe, 6649. Yeah, 6649. It is a beauty. The brass right here is in very good condition. There are a couple of spots, which actually I have not attempted to get off, which I use Never Dull, and it's great for this stuff. I just don't want to make it any worse than it is. I might attempt to clean up, but I got to be careful because I doubt this is solid brass. It's probably brass tone. Though with Marlboro, it could be, but I will leave that up to the buyer to take that risk. And as you can see, they both work. It's a beautiful lamp. Lamps are a beautiful thing. They really are. The shade is unusual. It seems original to the lamp. If you don't want the shade, that's fine. Just let me know. I'll probably take 50 or 75 off. But it is a nice look. You'll see in the pictures. It's a nice look with this particular lamp. So if you have any questions about the lamp, of course, just comment below, and the link to this will be in the description of the video as well at some point today. Now, I have a piece of artwork that I really liked, and it's probably amateur, most likely. Can't figure out if it's pastel and watercolor. Now it has some issues. At least I think it does. In the right light, you can see a square crease here. It like there's a piece of cardboard behind it. So I don't know, as I'll be listing this today, I need to take it apart and see what the deal is. It does look in certain light like it has some wrinkling, but right now I can't see it. On the bottom I can. Now there are no stains on the back to indicate any massive water damage or anything like that, but obviously I'm going to be taking it apart, and I hate these triangular murder weapons they use on these things. How many times have I stabbed myself with them trying to put them back in? So this is part of the thing I hate about taking things apart, is that putting these triangular murder weapons back in here. I don't have a proper space. I don't have a basement or a large workspace to make that easy. So I just have to adapt. But I like it. It's mother and child. It could even be Madonna and Jesus, or Mary and Jesus. Well, if it was Mary and Joseph, that would be a little weird. But it is signed M. Carlson with a K, 1960. So it is 1960, but it's just marked with 60. It is, I didn't measure it yet. I just got it yesterday, and then it's 16 wide by, I think, 21 and a quarter high by less than an inch deep. Yeah, 3/4 of an inch deep. In a frame that's neither here nor there. It's a gray frame. I like it. It's amateur artwork. However, it's kind of cool. It will show up, of course, much better in pictures. And you know, I saw that the video last week of the American Brilliant was really popular. And so I'm going to show you something that I'm not selling. I collect American Brilliant. This is I don't remember where I got this, honestly. I'm not supposed to pick it. Did I show you this last week? Maybe I did. I don't know if I did or not. But if you look at it at a certain angle, you can see how deep the cuts are. The perfect example is, well, shoot, here. I should do these early in the morning when there's no light outside, because you can't see anything in this current light. But this is, I believe, a champagne pitcher. I don't know who made it. It is beautiful. It is heavy. It is hand cut, American Brilliant period champagne pitcher. You are not supposed to, I've heard from another collector who made videos, that you shouldn't hold it entirely with the handle. I think maybe I did show you this last week. If so, forgive me. I can't remember from week to week everything I might have shown on a video, but this is beautiful. I have a lot of my stuff in boxes because I just don't have a proper display place for it. And I might reconfigure the whole space. But tomorrow I am going to be showing a video of something that sold this weekend, very small, inexpensive, and the rest of the contents of the box that it was in. So it will be kind of a mystery video of what's in. The last mystery video I did got 0 views. Come on, really? 0? You're not curious? Anyway, I'll put it out there and see what happens. Otherwise, this is Tom with 20th Century Rescue. Please don't forget to like, ask me any questions you need to, and I will see you tomorrow. And thank you. Happy Saturday. Signing off.